Hello, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Healing. This is Suparna Bakaya, and we are going to do a reading today for career, success, work, money, job for the sun sign of Libra and Scorpio. So let's get on with it. But before we do, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I come up with videos every day, shorts every day, and they are related to work, relationships, career, health, whatever it is that you have in mind. You can always make a request as well. And today we are going to do a reading for career, work, job, promotions, money, growth, success for the sun sign of Libra and Scorpio for the upcoming month of December 2022, the last month of the year. So let's get on with it. So just keep the intentions. We'll start with Librans first. Just keep the intentions, Librans, as to what message you want for December, what you're thinking of how that month is going to go for you. Are you looking forward to a career change? Are you looking forward to some kind of promotion? Are you looking forward to some kind of reward, some kind of bonus, things like that? Just keep that intention and the guidance is going to come forward. Okay, so let's move forward. Messages for the sun sign of Libra with regards to success, job, work for this month of December. Messages for the sign of Libra with regards to work, success, job, growth for the month of December. Oh, that came flying out, which means it's definitely wanting to be read. Messages for the sign of Libra, the month of December for success, money, growth. Okay, so we'll do Librans first and then followed with Scorpions. So the first card here, whoa, that's a very, very good card. It's a major arcana card. So it means that you need to, maybe you're already somebody who's very good at organization and you're a firm, but you're also a very compassionate leader. So there are some leaders who are extremely task oriented and they're just like, they have a very robotic behavior and they're like, go, go, go. They don't really care about how the team feels, how people feels. This is not you. You are very firm with what you say to people, but at the same time you're very compassionate and understanding, and that is going to help you succeed in December as well. So continue doing that. If you feel you're on one end, or you can do better, then do that, because the whole point of doing the card reading ahead of time is that we are able to use that to our advantage in the upcoming month. So being organizing your time, energy, resources very well is going to help you really in getting your month sorted, and it's going to give you a very, very solid head start in the month of December. Work-wise, it's going to give you a very, very solid head start. So start organizing ahead of time. If you feel you can utilize, the month of November that we have at our hands right now, then get to it and start utilizing that time to plan for December and how you want that to flow work-wise. So organization, planning is really needed over here, and it is something that comes to you naturally and something you can really use and work upon as well to get it even better and to get the best out of it. Well, that's beautiful. So long-term projects. So when this card comes up, it usually indicates, let me see if I can get the focus right. Yes. It indicates that you have to have patience. You have to take out the time and plan your next step. So it's, if you're thinking of investment, investment banking, some sort of buying, selling property, the plan should be long-term. Either it has been long-term and you're going to see the results in December right now, or if you're thinking of something, doing something, investing in something, then it has to be long term. Don't think of doing something right now and then seeing the results in January, February. That won't happen, depending upon what it is that you're doing, right? But the results are going to be long term, but results are assured. So if you're thinking of something, you're headed in the right direction, Librans. You're thinking of buying or investing in the correct thing. You're thinking of selling the correct thing, and you're going to get profit out of it. It's not going to be negative. The only thing that you have to have is patience right now, because you're not going to be able to see instant results. And because the organization card has just come up right before it, if you organize your time well enough, if you organize your energy, resources, week schedule well enough, this investment can be made even stronger, right? Because you exactly will have time to think about it, the resources, you'll have time to research about it, and you'll make the correct investment. Wow, look at that. So believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. So don't get lost between, work. Just maintain a balance. Christmas is coming up, and I'll be doing a reading soon on Christmas as well. But it is a time of spending, it is a time of with the family, but there's also a lot of gift giving, receiving, spending money, all of that. So there can be a lot of tension around money and abundance. Everything is going to come through. Okay, there are a lot of people who want to support you, and what you want to do work wise, it seems to be going completely the way that you have thought. It's not going off that track at all. You're just being asked to focus on organization, have patience, and maintain your energy and balance. Don't get sidetracked with just one thing and put all your energy in one thing, because when you do that, you send a very clear message to the universe that if you're putting work above home, then that's the energy you're giving to the universe, and the universe returns that to you, which means you also get less happiness at home, because you yourself are sending the message to the universe that work is more important, right? One off day here and there, it doesn't make a difference. But if you're being given this guidance to manage the balance between your work and home life, that means it's not a one day thing. There is a possibility that when stress gets high, you get off track, off balance, and you get too lopsided with just one thing. So either it's the house or it's the work. So you got to balance that on a regular basis, rather than in a one-off time, and especially around Christmas, try to balance that more. I also pick up, before I move on to the other card, children. There are some children I pick up who want to get time from their dad or mom or the working parent, whoever it is. And so invest time, give them time, give children time. When you give the message to the universe that you care about your family, and yes, it's important to give those energies and messages regularly, you also get more in return. At the same time, if you're worried about your work, you can just simply send the intention to the universe that I'm not losing anything right now. Please put certain things on hold while I'm spending time with my family, and I'll come back to it later. As long as you send clear intentions to the universe gives back to you clearly as well. But if you keep having a conflict and keep choosing one over the other, then whichever thing is coming second will start showing up problems, and you'll just keep oscillating like a pendulum, toss here and there, here and there, here and there. And you'll get tired that one thing at work front is fine, and then at work it gets off, and then at the work front is fine and the family gets off. So you have to balance your energies between both. If not 50-50, then at least 60-40, whatever's the best you can do, but balance it quite regularly. And look at that again, a beautiful card. This came up earlier as well in a different reading for a different sign. So financial windfalls, if you're looking for promotion, and again, the leadership skills are needed now. So maintain that. It's a repetition over here and then over here, which means throughout the month of December, do not let go of leadership. Do not be scared to ask for what you want, but be a firm, but also be a compassionate leader. You will get the support that you need through and through. This card is also quite a lot of it is a repetition. So this is asking you to maintain leadership. This is asking you to maintain leadership. This card is talking of support. This card is talking of support. So you are going to get all the support, love, company, companionship, commitment that you need at work for success, for growth, for that money to come in. It will come in. All you need is a little patience right now. Okay. And if you've kept patience for a long time, kudos to you. Give yourself a pat on the back, but don't give up. Don't give up just yet. Be patient, and it will keep flowing to you. So if you wanted a career change, if you wanted a promotion, if you wanted a windfall of money, some bonus, it'll come to you. It'll come to you for sure. All right. So that was the reading for the sun sign of Libra for the upcoming month of December, for work, career, success, job, growth, money. And now let's do the same for the sun sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, hold the intention in your heart as well as to what messages you want for the month of December. Is there any promotion? Are you looking for some career change? There's some dreams you'd like to follow. Whatever it is that you want to know for the month of December, hold that intention and the messages will come forward. Right, so one message for each week. So what are the messages for the sun sign of Scorpio for their money, career, growth, success for the month of December? Messages for the sun sign of Scorpio. Messages for the sun sign of Scorpio for success, growth, money for the month of November. Some fear I'm picking up, I don't know, of some kind, of some revelation of some kind of some fear. Let's see, Scorpions, what are you worried about? Okay, let me just arrange them better so they all fit in the frame. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, let's go. So Well, follow your passion first of all. uh, you have to do what you really dream of doing. You're the best at what you do, okay, and you can only be the best at what you do when you do it, right? And you are going to be compensated monetarily for your creative talents, whatever it is, money, fame, whatever it is that you want, appreciation, it is going to come to you, okay, for your talents. But you must continue, okay? It is a choice that is made from the heart. You're somebody who follows their passionate skills, somebody who's very creative. And yes, those can be challenging careers because, especially after COVID, when lots of people lost their businesses, it can be challenging careers because you've been waiting for that windfall of money, but you're going to get the success that you want. This is not the time to give up. So a lot of people sell a lot of handmade goods, crafts at during Christmas time as well. So this is a yes answer for you. Continue on that path. You're going to get the answers that you need. Scorpio, not time to give up. Not that we all know. Those of you who know sun signs and Scorpions, you're not the ones who easily give up any which way. But have faith. Have faith right now. Follow your passion. Don't give up. This is not the time to give up on your skill. December is going to be good to you when it comes to your skill. And yes, you're going to feel a little heavy because you might not want to give up a job that probably you're doing multiple jobs, and you might not want to give up a job that pays for your bills. And you also might be discouraged by people who tell you to continue doing the same thing that you've been doing for years because you are good at it and it pays your bills, but it is not your passion. Well, or people might say that you're silly because you're doing something which, it's great that you're following your passion, but it doesn't pay that much. But great, it is very clear when this card comes up that it's talking of somebody who can multitask really well, who can follow their passion very well, who can multitask. You are that sort of person, but don't let the naysayers drag you down. This is something that you can handle, and the whole point of doing the reading ahead of time for the month of December is so that you can plan ahead from right now, from November, so that your multitasking is a little less, so that there are less things that you have to do at hand. Maybe just plan a schedule, maybe cook ahead of time, whatever it is. If you're taking care of the family, maybe if you do another job, maybe complete work ahead of time, maybe start preparing ahead of time if you can at all to if you take care of your family, maybe plan things, maybe ask for help, but do things that you can ahead of time, so that time it doesn't get overwhelming when you're actually following your skill and multitasking things. And as you move forward, Scorpio's word, this is again, follow your dreams. Do not let anybody, I repeat, bring you down. This is a major arcana card which says don't let anybody take you for a fool because you're following your dream. You're meant to follow your dream. Just because you're the dreamer doesn't mean you're unrealistic. You've given it a good amount of thought, and it's now or never. If you keep thinking, you'll just never do it. So this is the time for you to follow your heart. You will get rewarded for your commitment to yourself, for your fearlessness to yourself. And a lot of times, there doesn't come a point where you'll be 100% free of fear. You have to keep going with that fear. You just have to take the final jump. So even if you're fearful, which is what I picked up when I was drawing the cards, some sort of fear, let it go. This is a validation from the universe that yes, it is safe for you, very, very safe for you to, sorry for shaking the camera, very, very safe for you to follow your heart, and you will get rewarded. You have to just trust yourself. Yes, it'll be a new adventure. It'll be quite challenging. It's something new, so it'll bring its own challenges, but all journeys have their challenges. At least these will be challenges that you signed up for, right? So be ready for it because it's about to happen and you're definitely headed on the right path. All right, once you do that, you will there is somebody already in your life. Let me see if I can get the focus right. Yeah, you can read it here. So it is somebody who speaks the truth quite bluntly, but definitely somebody who tells you the truth. So if you have somebody like this in your life, listen to them, because if they're telling you that this is the way to go, or if this is how you can make more money following it, or if something else, then you can listen to them. Yes, the moment it gets very negative, which I don't think it will, because it's coming after you've actually signed up and gone ahead with what you want to do. So this is somebody who is going to help you then, who's going to accept that, okay, you made a commitment towards your passion, and you want to go down that career and you want to follow your dreams. And this person will just tell you how to make the most of it. Yes, they're not going to know to do it very compassionately. They'll be blunt with it. Scorpios, that is going to be there. And as a water sign, yes, water signs are known to be very, very sensitive, emotionally. So You might get hurt, but they will, so they will deliver the truth, not very tactfully though, but what they're going to be saying is going to be true. So take that into account if you want to really, really succeed with what you're wanting to do. So, and yeah, it seems to be a beautiful reading. Just have to follow your dreams. Validation from the universe that yes, you can follow your dreams. Creatively do what you really want to do, passionately do what you're really passionate about, and that will bring you the results. So really positive reading again for Scorpio, the sun sign of Scorpio. Yes, of course, it doesn't indicate a huge financial windfall right away. Doesn't indicate a big financial change right away, but it does indicate um, that once you follow it in the long term, through and through, if you follow this advice in December, you're soon going to start seeing results. So that's it for the sun sign of Libra and Scorpio, for money, for growth, for success, for job, for work, for the month of December 2022. Before you go, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please share with other friends who happen to have the same sun sign, partners who happen to have the same sun sign, children who happen to have the same sun sign. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Lots of love to you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll come up with a different reading, different sun signs again tomorrow. Bye for now.